local forecast starts now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
All right, moving into a time where we're going to be watching the radar very closely. There will be downpours. We're seeing that now. We had just a little bit as we go to Lewistown. Wouldn't necessarily call it a downpour, but it's the western side of our viewing area that's going to be more than likely at a higher risk of some storms here as we move into the next couple of hours. Now, there still will be that chance, York and Lancaster, but I would say if I had to focus more of our efforts and kind of keeping an eye on things, I would say for areas to the west at this time. There's sort of two rounds that we see. This is the first round that's arriving, and it's moving. That's important. So nothing is stalling like we saw earlier this week. As everything moves, yes, there will be downpours in spots, but I even see some weakening from this too. We do have one stronger storm, though, that's beginning to move in, just now entering the southwest corner of Franklin County. I do want to watch this one. So Fulton and Franklin, that's kind of lifting up right along the border between both counties. Mercersburg, we may be seeing some rain from that. As we get farther to the north, this is the cell just west of Chambersburg. That might be traveling actually just to the north of Chambersburg. So from Green Village to Letterkenny and Orrstown, we'll be getting some rain. There's Newville. There's Blosserville. We head westward toward, or I should say eastward toward Carlisle, but it seems like all of this is now moving over the mountains. That's likely going to be heading towards Shermansdale, Landisburg, parts of Perry County. We've got 91 in Philly. We're in the 80s. We get to the west, 60s and 70s. So obviously some rain-cooled air to our west. If you notice, we have kind of two different boundaries that are moving through. The one's hitting us now. There's another one that's going to be moving overnight. This is important, though. This cold front, that will make a change finally for us as we head into Thursday night, Friday, and even most of Saturday. So that's why I want to point out the cold front. So watch what happens as we get the first wave to move through. The second wave then overnight, likely less aggressive overnight. If we're to see some downpours and heavy rain, that's going to be from the first round this evening. Then, if you kind of look, if you kind of connect the dots, that's the front moving through Thursday. So there is the chance of a stray storm. There shouldn't be that much, but that all gets pushed to the south. What that does is dries us out for at least a day or two. So our humidity drops. If you see the higher humidity days, those would be the days for better chances for storms as we move into Sunday and perhaps next Wednesday. But let's focus on those days with the drier humidity and sunshine. That'd be Friday, Saturday, even next Monday and Tuesday. So that's some good news. As we have the York Fair, Lebanon Fair, Shippensburg Fair all starting here into next week. It'd be nice to have some dry weather, and we do see that to start next week too.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, well, the official trail